Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn on bottom right side as our red Ethiopians, we have KindaCat. On top left side as the blue Mexicans, we have Stop Fucking Corner Camping. He must be wait, there's no corners on this map. There's no corners in Age of Empires 3. Wrong game, buddy. Either way, when it comes to natives on this map, we do have the Yoruba, which does give access to the Yoruba Oro Legionary and the Yoruba Esso Rider, as well as the Sudanese, which give you access to the Sudanese Dervish, and with a bit of extra, a very dirt cheap cost, you will have access to some Askari and Sentinel Horsemen mercenaries. Atención. There are some wildlife here, some yaks. Capturing these yaks will be very useful for the Ethiopian player, because it would allow him to get some additional... Oh, he also has some goats here. Where do you get the goats? Are there a mix of goats and yaks on this map? Nope, got yaks here and there. Finding these yaks will be very useful for the livestock trade for the Ethiopian player. Let's select a deck. Map control with 2 L's, which does give him access to Trinity Bush Burning. Burning now also improve nearby wood gathering. Nearby animals and berries gather faster too, so it makes better collection rate for wood, which also is one of the harder resources to collect up. So this is not half bad card. Wood, prize bowl ×2, Gassiena's Hotel Warriors, Gassiena damage, Gassiena hit points, Liberia Rock Church, Felicity's Castle, Desert Archers, Influence, Cattle Livestock Market, Town Center Builder, Oromo Warriors, 2 Infinite, 4 Not Infinite, 9 Shota Warriors, 8 Shota Warriors, and Infantry Combat, Sebastopol Mortar, Oromo Warriors, 2 Sebastopol Mortars, Choi Elites, which will affect the Gassienas, and the Ignotan Spirituality, giving increased hit points and health regen. He's going for the Flox Kala. No age up yet for the Ethiopian player, which he does have a rush. Villagers, Hacienda Wagon, Cathedral, Villagers, Wood, Coin, Saltieros, Observers, Advanced Arsenal, Cavalry Combat, Caballeros, Guerrilla Tactics, Falconets, Mexican Mint, Refrigeration, Los Colorados Battalion, Refurbished Firearms, Prestigial Lancers, Heavy Cannons, Factory, and Extra Factory. He's now aged up. His opponent is going for the Habesha. Nailed it. You have an outpost here for the Mexicans. And he has not gone for the bush burning just yet. He went for the Trinity. The Trinity's a pretty good one. The Aben... usually the infinite one is only 2 villages. This is 2 villages, 1 Aben. The Aben's course is another way to collect the coin and influence. And he is going for the bush burning. I wonder how far is the radius of this. I always know that the collection radius is, well, mostly affected all the lives or animals that comes nearby. I really don't know how large the radius is, because usually it's melee range. The general and the padre now trying to engage this African vagabond who has 90 coin or 50 coin to his name, but no longer. Mountain monster setting up on the silver mine. If I remember correctly as well, on the edges of the map there are some salt mines, nope, gold mines.
Hello.
And let's see, Mexico. It's called Rush. So there is a strong likelihood there's going to be a revolt. Granary now going on up. Oops, sorry, hit my microphone. Both players have one trade post in the field, and the Ethiopian player does have a nice watchtower to defend one. Then the mongoose. Is it mongooses or mongoose? It says mongooses. Is a proper plural term mongoose or mongooses? Because geese are a plural for goose. Should it be mongoose? Now I have questions. And I don't have answers. Villagers now advancing way forward, revolting into Baja, California. And now you got the filibusters pushing way forward. He does have outposts here. War camp need to pull out the anti-heavy units. He's one of some desert archers. There are a outlaw unit, 3 population for 150 or 105 unit. He is pulling out from the outwatch tower here, but he may not be able to deploy it out in time. The outpost taking quite a bit of damage. Castle firing away as well, so that's a decent amount of defensive units. Outposts or yeah, multiple outposts going up to apply pressure here. There are these desert archers on the field. Desert archers have excellent range, excellent damage. Not super great multipliers when it comes to skirmishers, but good for an archer. Getting some good damage there, holding him off the outlaws. Very, very good. Him knocking out this outpost, a bit of an issue. But now we do have 2 outposts here from his opponent. He has to be very careful not to send too many to the slaughter. Massive range attack. And now it's going for his own banditos, which are skirmisher variant. Casinas, I think, is a musketeer variant, heavy infantry. And we've got trade posts up here as well. Eyeing for some Total Wars. Nope, going for more Casinas. And more of the mercenary desert archers. He has repaired the outposts as well. Does get a shipment of Casinas. He does have some insurgents here. Insurgents are, of course, a dirt cheap melee unit. They're classified as heavy infantry, but they are just a guy with a pitchfork or a scythe. Nope, it looks like the Peter rakes. Cassina's push way forward. He has a handful, not a whole lot of desert archers on the field. Going for some Shotel Warriors. Shotel Warriors will be useful versus the Banditos. That's probably why he's going for them. The War Camp will go down, stop the... What? That was not being part of there. There's a shipment of them. Going for more Shotel Warriors. He has a backline War Camp here. And does get out a Kingdom Builder. Insurgents, they are basically a pikeman variant. So they will do bonus damage against the Shotel Warriors. Shotel Warriors engaging the Banditos. Casinas push way forward. Shotel Warriors got okay damage there. Nothing too significant. Does take out the Padre there, or the General. It was the General. And now the Padre will go down as well. Stopping deployment of the trading post. But he has took quite a bit of damage from that. More villagers right now. His income's not great at the moment. His opponent is much better. Now he's bringing in a shipment of Walker's Game, giving 7 random Wild West outlaws. He has deployed out his factory, which is producing coin at the moment. And he's not pleased that his rush ultimately has failed. He doesn't have a whole lot of filibusters left as well, so he's vulnerable to mass Shota warriors. He's going for some Cuartos and some insurgents. Over here, we got more desert archers, more outlaws. But they do consume quite a bit of population, but he's going for a prize bowl. How's the livestock? It's consumed. That'll be a bit of time before he can use a prize bowl unless he wants to use it immediately. He can sell the prize bowl for a decent amount, maybe have to be worth it at this point in time. Go for a not a perfect trade, but an okay trade. Shota War is now pushing way forward. There's a lot of exposed infrastructure here that has no defenses, so if he's able to torch down something, that can be very useful. This force now advances way forward. Brain arrays could get hit. There's some more Haciendas there. Those villagers that just got exploded. Apparently high explosives is very good versus unarmed civilians. And does get his outlaws here. A couple cowboys. A couple gunslingers. And some owl hoots. Right now his factory is providing food. Or wood. Oh, apparently the outpost fires arrows rather than gunfire. I'm just not used to that. Yes. The general will go down, or yep, there it goes. Another war castle's been pulled out here as well, giving good red a good defensive base. Or for more Haciendas and some Shota warriors. Yes, I'm now some Cuartos, now pull it on out. Giving a more powerful Dragoon shot, which just simply gives him AoE. Ethiopian players to try and put more Shota warriors. He's fighting against an army of 39 or 40. There's a couple, of course, that are downed heroes. Whereas the army just 26, which is simply just not enough at the moment. Try and trade these buildings for time. And this trade line is also not upgraded at the moment, so this one we're receiving experience. Another round of Shota Wars. More Shota Wars I think is a good idea. This force is vulnerable to Shota Wars. At least the skirmishers, the Cuartos and cowboys will be effective versus the Shota warriors. He has 20 of them on the field. And he will lose these villagers there. More of these musketeer variants. He's trying to torch down this castle. He's now pushing towards his opponent's base. And now he's going to force his opponent on defense. Can't lose too much of this infrastructure. There's a large amount of critical infrastructure here. Shota War siege attack is not great. The Haciendas is reasonable. Desert Archers have not great a siege attack, especially for its population cost. And it's going straight for the saloon. The Cante El Tio Pepe. Ah, Pepe the Frog lives here. Ew, sad Pepe's noises. Getting really close. He's trying to torch it down. Desert Archers, he can't be losing them. He really needs them alive. Let's get out. We do now round of Desperados, not pull them out. And now he's not in a great position. Desperados are a musketeer variant with less multipliers and more attack speed. Now his forces getting a little bit disorganized. A little bit if he's able to take out those Cuartos. Now he's going straight for the Banditos. Demolition charges being thrown on out. The demolition charges, I can't tell if how much damage they do, but definitely AoE. Demolition now being flooded out. And now Red's trying to run away with the remainders of his forces. Shota War is getting hit significantly. He has lost most of his army. He needs more units in the background. He went for the Foxcala there. That does give him access to 2 settlers per hacienda. And I think we may have also given 1 hacienda. Let's see. Spawns 2 settlers. Each new and existing hacienda will spawn 2 settlers. So now he has enough settlers, which is more than which is the minimum is 1 to build out another saloon. Now he's going for wood as well. He's trying to get another saloon as quickly as he can. And he has upgraded the traders to the camel traders. Bringing chests of coin. Saloon now going on up. It's another canteen. It's another home for Pepe the Frog. The Mexican Pepe the Frog. He has a decent army here. Able to engage with some free shots there. Castle firing away still, but it's almost down. Red is eyeing for another Avon and more Shotel warriors. Got more forces over here. The Emir does go down. These Desert Archers do have 20 range, which is very significant in comparison to the Banditos 18 and the Alhoots 18. Buckshot, decent AoE attack. Demolition charge. 3 attack as AoE attack as well. They do less damage versus hand shock. But still, that's a lot of AoE. But turns to fire there, trying to go for more Shotel Warriors, going for a shipment Desert Archers. He's still age 2, and these Desert Archers... 10 Desert Archers is a significant amount. I've got a force of 37 there versus army 46. Running, he has no food at the moment. Okay, he's trying to claim some more zebra. Got another castle going on up, using those kingdom builders for that. Does get a good volley there, taking out one of the Desperados. As archers are falling back, Desperados push way forward, takes off another Desperado. Another Desperado does go down. These archers do have only 3 attack speed, which is not actually that great. Loses the castle immediately. Let's push way forward. Shotel Warriors trying to find a good opportunity to engage. Town Center does have 3 units in the side, so its damage output's not great. Mountain Monster is about to be cleaned up as well. There's a militia member there, so even a villager can try killing him off. There's archers find a volley there on some of these banditos. Got an army of 40 here versus an army of 45. We now have a stable being put on the field. He feels stable enough to blow that out. More Cuertos. Dragoon variants. Does get out the Baja Californias here as well. Shift 3 settlers. Attract Haciendas to attract nearby huntable animals. Improve production rates. It's okay, it's not finding any wildlife there. Because of a bit of wood, there's a plenty of wildlife over here from the collect up. Archer's push away forward. He does have some health regen on these guys. Team Trickle Economics. Need more resources there. Cows being pulled on out, as well as villagers. Filibuster does go down there. He still has a couple of life there. Does lose it, is a meter. Shoto Wars not pushing forward. Barto's trying to gauge these shock units in melee. They will do Hazard damage to them. Shoto Wars still trying to gauge. Banditos push way forward. And the Shoto Wars now engaging the Banditos. Able to close in on them. And knock up the Gacinas now engaged in melee as well. Banditos and other skirmisher units don't do great melee damage, so musketeer variants do good melee damage in general. And looks like Blue's not happy with engagement, and since he's lost field control, he is going to fall back out of the game, looks like. And that is the end of the replay. Looks like the Mexican player, Baja California player, does back of the game. It's Anna Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.